Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Monday. Hope you had a nice weekend. Well, partly cloudy and most likely moody. That's the icon for the royalty of the zodiac. That's because the moon is in Cancer, transiting your house of faith of yourself or higher self, basically the house of karma, past lives, and early childhood, our subconscious, basically. So emotionally, you're kind of being triggered by your subconscious issues today. This goes on through to tomorrow until it finally moves into Leo and make you feel nice and bright again. So just realize that if stuff goes down in the world, really take a couple steps back. Ask yourself, is this a karmic pattern in your life? Did this happen in your childhood? It's likely you're being triggered on deeper levels, even though it may be playing out in the moment. Be cautious of that, but that is the point of the transit, to make conscious, subconscious kind of currents. Now, moving on a spiritual level, the sun today is ruled by Mercury, and the sun's placement in Aries is in your house of philosophy, religion, and higher learning. That means for this entire month, you're going to be really kind of re-examining your belief matrix, what you believe life is and why, and all those deep questions. Also kind of laying out things you need to learn or want to learn to better your life. And right now, with Mercury ruling the day and us in chapter 1 of Sun in Aries, really it's about taking inventory of what beliefs and things you want to change. So it's highly likely that it's tied to this moodiness I talked about just a little bit earlier. Now, lastly, I do want to underline kind of a dangerous transit going on. Mars conjuncting Neptune in the 7th house for you in Aquarius. Now, Mars-Neptune conjunction means it's kind of likely we may find ourselves acting out on a subconscious level, but that acting out, of course, would be on a conscious level. So this is a time where we are triggered by our subconscious, and the topic is tension between you in long-term relationships and your desire to be free and really recreate yourself, Saturn in the 1st house. So you may find a conflict between your ego and the way you present yourself and a long-term relationship, and if that happens, you might find yourself acting out in that LTR. So try not to act too rashly or quickly right now with any long-term relationship in your life. Give at least 5 days of thinking before you act, Leo. All right, that's all we have for Monday. See you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.